A swing for Shami with the sweetest of timing from Samson to get us underway with the first boundary of the contest. Well, he was an enforcer, wicket take. Spectacular. The sound of the bat finds the gap. Yep, Samson's flowing.
It's fascinating because with the outswing, we saw a little glimpse of where Sanju Samson is standing. As deep third now goes to backward.
Third boundary is a fortuitous one. Runs flowing for CSK in the opening over. It's the batter. They have 4 good. Rushed Ruturaj Gaikwad. He knows he's not bowled a bad ball, but Gaikwad's got his first boundary.
Yeah, and a bit of a double play. Ball before he runs down the pitch, and then you just hang back and wait for the short ball. It's a bit of a...
Because we saw Shami swing the ball.
He's been good, Mohammad Shami, of the season. Terrific shot from Ruturaj Gaikwad. 1 bounce 4. We'll give him a great of both Samson and Gaikwad suggest so. In the air, gone. Akash Singh has his first wicket this season. Broadcasts his message, and it's a good one. The CSK captain Ruturaj Gaikwad is gone.
These messages are coming thick and fast. But the good thing that he did... High on the splice. There's bounce in this pitch. Our ball tracking talked about more bounce on this pitch number 4 from a length than any of the other. Straight to him, another one for Akash Singh. Will the note come out again? Yes, papers in the hand. Where is he? Show it to Akash. Yes, he's a wicket taker in T20 cricket. 2 big wickets
for 20. It's 36 for
Rajasthan. They'll know each other. Kartik Sharma is talented. First boundary after 15 deliveries.
Yes, it was pitched in the slot, wasn't it?
Is that? That's a beauty of a shot. Timed and away for 4. He can be deft too. 51 for 2.
He's a work in progress still. It's not easy to... Short ball works again. Akash Singh. Oh, the note comes out. And Urval had his own note in the last game. And this one will say, I am better than you, Urval Patel. He's singing his own song. There is a big square bounce. Sunny Kumar got him with the short ball than most of us. And Sunny. High class. It was short, but it was wide. No sighters needed for Dipal Brevis.
Oh my. He is absolutely...
He actually
misses in terms of line. Then Brevis is exactly right. You don't want it.
Excellent shot. Kartik Sharma, I think he's looking to take down the spinner. Boundary of the first ball.
Very good use of the batting box.
They win it, they go into the playoffs with the first tee to come. So if they could win. No look, Brevis. Oh, and looks like no stopping Brevis. He's in the mood tonight. 86 for 3 up.
This is, have a look at this. It's in the pre-OC. Batters are looking, taking 15 runs off.
The LSG head coach Justin Langer joins us.
A few days ago, we've been real opportunity, and every time he does, he seems to do well. So he deserves every opportunity. I'm not sure about the note. We'll have to find out about that after the game.
feel they've gone okay and really nicely. Fourth. Got a hold of that, has he? Yes, he has. 6 runs. And Angel won Super 6 to bring up 100.
Yeah, just tried it again. Nearly worked. Let's try it again.
Enter by a little bit. Got a hold of that as well. Helps it on its way for 6. Kartik.
Well, simple. He's got a plan, but it's not working at the moment. He has a plan. He has a theory.
Been so good. Down the hatch this season.
This season as well.
Whenever it was. Shot. Oh, yes. Magnificent. From Kartik Sharma. A second one for him in the season. And since he got that first...
But just, he quite stood for the first ball against Sham. And then he pulled himself different guards. Our guard.
The bumper well directed, and it's got his man. Shami is a wily old fox. Been around the block, got the t-shirt and all that.
He certainly is, and doing the perfect job.
Needed to break tires. Strategic timeout. Cut away expertly. And away it goes for 4. It ends the over. Successful for Shami. Asking, and we talk about it off
It's convention. Often captains would...
Here is asking, and there goes the 6. A slog sweep alongside. 3 out there, but never mind. He'll go over them.
Absolutely, don't worry about knocking it about when you can...
Sometimes on...
Helps it on its way. Big pressure on the bowler. And it's Kartik Sharma well in control here. What a gem he's playing.
Yeah, what a gem he is playing. And he's just...
And it might well have about it. There he goes again. Pierces the gap along the ground and between the fielders as well. This over for 15 with 2 to go.
Well, it's intelligent batting. It's just...
He gets the last laugh. Oh, what an over that was. Banged out the park and put about it a few times.
Was there at the end ever so well. It's barely gone to the...
In the end.
LCSK, number 3 on the Wonder Sim.
Seems to be well behaved. The average points.
On that. 11 dots.
Smart batting, good batting from Prashant Veer.
The boundary after 14 balls, it was almost as if he anticipated that Shami would bowl it further up.
Kash Singh.
Clubbed, long side, 1 bounce. And a first boundary for Shivam Dube.
He bowled so well. The first ball, he bowled
Back in.
Tremendous from Dube. He's grown as a ball striker at the back end of this innings. Targets the short side and gets a maximum result.
Markram now trying to tell him what.
And Dube manages the boundary just the same. Had width and carved it into the gap. Good finish this for the Super Kings.
Throw his bat at it.
Oh, be careful, Prince. Goodness. He's launched a rocket as Shivam Dube. It has blazed to the boundary.
He can. It is halfway down the pitch.
For the Super Kings. It's a powerful finish.
It is halfway down the pitch. Excited to finish. Magnificent blower, taking him to 187 for.
It's at the Chepauk on Sunday afternoon. These openers walked out.
English ball when the length was back, going down the ground when necessary. Interesting to see whether he can have the same impact, no pun intended, as an impact sub tonight again.
Yeah, confirmation. This for Gaikwad, especially in the absence of. Not the line, but Marsh doesn't mind. First boundary of the run chase.
That's a difficult field to bowl to.
Thing is to see Spencer Johnson bowl. Yes.
Just enough glove and a couple of boundaries to get the Super Giants going in the second innings.
Yeah, I don't think even.
This is not easy because prior you saw Ruturaj Gaikwad motioning fine leg, but for some reason
doing a lot of that, just carrying on from where he left off.
I think the moral of the story is they do need a fine leg, because fine leg is getting peppered. And they're going to have to make a change at some point. Whether he's over the wicket, round the wicket, the ball is flying down there, Skip.
That would have hurt. That's good aggressive bowling.
it's a big task.
Was thought about it. Ruturaj Gaikwad hands off.
To the pitch, just back of the length, on a leg.
Out of the middle of the bat, it won't be easy off that length. Twice. It's a favourable matchup. From a bowler.
And he's a fairly tall man, so you won't have much margin.
You can see where he bowls this, because he's just said swinging it back into the stump.
Don't line, which was the previous ball. If it just goes with the angle, you still bring the...
For the batters, get confident about his body.
Experience, which is a personal one. But sometimes my mechanics was locked.
First two. His lines in the first over, or just in the gap. He struggled for his first boundary, Inglis. He has it now. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, just slaps at it, really. Just a wide.
Skate in the last game. Prevent the boundary.
Still going on because Inglis is well at it and goes leg side.
That forces him to bowl straight.
Into the boundary in a flash as Mitch Marsh gives Cumbodes the charge.
Well, in a similar way to Sanju Samson, just show.
Even though some late swing on offer.
Would leave in a T20. Wouldn't expect him to play or not.
Just had his best season. Three and then 3 dots, 31 without loss. It is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's home. Climbs into that. Josh Inglis takes the Aussie at the other end down. First 6 off the run chase.
That is some shot. That is a decent pace delivery, and it's justice.
He's saying he's already a short man. Fuller, he can go down the ground.
Print from the last over. Spencer Johnson bowled his best ball, and that's what all of a sudden you've gone for 20.
He's also got a deep third and a deep fine that Fast has something for everyone. So to check out the new AI mode in Google search in this format. Seen plenty of bounce today, but we always ask more about this. More and more cricketers. Karthik Tyagi, you've been so. Shivam Mavi, Rinku. A good return for Spencer Johnson from his.
Up and over, as simple as you like. Great use of the crease and use of the feet. And Kamboj is dispatched early in the over yet again.
It's more difficult for Kamboj. Kamboj likes to...
This time leg side. This time even bigger.
That has gone a long way. Good catch. Look at that in the crowd.
And that is fair enough. He's here. Problem he's got. Goes again. He goes again. Not quite as big. Now then, 6, 6, 6.
We've heard about batters being rattled by quick bowlers, but here you can see.
Don't know, but either way is a long. Oh no, oh no, probably the biggest, in fact, the biggest of the night so far. 6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, goodness. Field for Kamboj.
He tried to react to what the batter was. 4, not 6, but 4. What an over. Extraordinary over, really.
Those 4 sixes. That's a big building there. That's a huge...
Anything you can do, Mitch Marsh. I can do just as well at the other end.
Yeah, he's in good form. He showed in the previous knot just how well he can play, and his belligerence up at the front set.
Went to the slower ball, first ball. For that last over, right at the top there. Brevis, who threatened us. That's about his best delivery, but even that is getting dispatched. It is wonderful batting.
He was given a bit of room to free his arms. The earlier delivery to Inglis cramped him for room. This one to Marsh.
But they need about 5, because wherever they bowl it, Mitch Marsh is just dispatching it. What a 50, what a half century. Yeah, just 21 balls. Absolutely brilliant batting. Now then, hasn't got it, but has got enough. The show goes on as far as Mitch Marsh is concerned. They're mates, but it is Mitch Marsh. It means so much for them to get a couple. 3-3.
Polo primarily gets the ball, but he's got it long gone. He's got it.
Inglis. Dominated. Stephen Fleming, they can carry out the plan.
Yeah, Gay abandoned, haven't shown their wares, but odds.
My word, what a shot. That's almost a flat 6. He's in the mood tonight, Mitch Marsh.
He certainly is. And this is such a natural shot for him. He's got this high back. Right-hander.
Okay, no option at all. Try and counter.
Respectability, 9 from it, 90.
Perfectly. Yeah, this was a...
Find a little bit about his temperament.
Talking about batting team as prolonged with it.
Make that 4 more. Almost inevitable, but the ball is finding the boundary with such ease. 100 up.
At IHG Hotels, you can make every moment a celebration. Expect to be in
feel like tonight to 68, and whilst he's out there, he'll
You're basically saying, Mitch, over to you. As much of the strike as possible. Powerful Aussie packs might, but Josh Inglis can... Oh, perhaps the best of the lot. Mitch Marsh, what an extraordinary innings you are playing.
Well, if you thought that he can't play the six shot, what do you...
Batters are allowed to play good shots too and make, but not because...
Team from the over, 8 gone.
Been caught in the midst of is running away for an option. Noor Ahmed.
From a skipper perspective, for you and Ian said down here that sometimes that'll happen for your own length. Ended up, but not because hit them off that length.
20 has a lot of experience bowling much this season. Whenever Gurjap needs been
this like that to say, okay, our batters won it that time, but at longer side and try it.
Not mind an over of just fixture at Hyderabad. They just managed to get we've had Marsh has hit the most of them, striking at nearly 240. Karthik Sharma slightly, in fact, Gaikwad the into the surface.
And the way that he bowled, swung a bit or back of it. Nice shot. Slower ball. Somehow he's got power into that shot. And look at that pursing of the lips from Gurjapneet.
Of these two, he asked a question. The difference again.
Who's the English asking?
Can't argue with that. He packs a punch for sure. What?
Yeah, there he is. And a big part of no joy, none whatsoever. An affiliate.
It's been from there, it's just adding to the excitement. That always covered. Marsh is happy, comfortable. Marsh and Badoni. Marsh Miller for success for next season. Marsh and...
Sure to be sure.
End of the season.
The sort of fix before he arrived. And now it doesn't matter.
Well, they could invest. Wins the match, start small, think. Of 3, it's 1-2-9 without loss. Started off, didn't get his lines right. Mukesh.
A lot taller this year, and I said he crouched because he won.
Mitch Marsh has been on a rampage tonight. Moves on to 89.
Nothing working. Ian, do you feel it's got better?
They'll answer that. There was some viewers run-ups.
Miss it. CSK might finally have the moment to break this partnership. They do. Potentially too little too late, but who knows? A mighty opening stand is broken. It's not Marsh, but they'll take Inglis. The equation 180 plus is never beyond goal. His last over neck. Magnificent innings. Inglis was
Yorker doesn't quite get it in, it gets down. Marsh, who's backing up, has got to go. 8 balls. Unfortunate.
It's come at a cost. To Pooran. Thrown us a surprise. It's not Rishabh Pant. Who started the season with the Super Giants. He's in to replace Mitch Marsh.
Plays shots. Just gets a little... But Mitch Marsh was making no... He was out of his crease.
Form, he's a big wicket and he's got him 4 times.
They have so much more at stake, so CSK have the feel for Mitch Marsh.
Pooran's not been in. 38 for 2.
The 4 is when Marsh just flipped the last 2 overs of the power play. 28 run over. Completely LSG ridden with wrist to bowl 3 up front in the power play. Samad. Oh, superb. Oh, he's always been a good ball striker. Shown evidence of that.
Well, you say that it's a new batter, but the new batter's just doing the things that the previous...
And there's the riposte from Spencer Johnson. 6 and out for Samad. CSK still believe.
They said...
Hasn't featured since that show.
And he prized. For me, he should be out there. Ron ready to go.
Nice from Spencer Johnson, who now...
Well, if you're a quick bowler, that's what you want to do. Honestly, someone hasn't played for such a long time because it... kilometers per hour that well, this is quicker. Ball comes back in. It to the onside. Just is it complete.
Bowls out. Gurjapneet.
I'm hoping that he sees Gurjapneet. I wondered if he could have gone. Skipper sees it slightly differently.
From Quicks.
This game certainly shouldn't from this position.
Probably. I actually wouldn't rook it deep. Of the previous over.
Thick inside it. The wrong side of Samson. Thick inside edge for CSK.
Regardless, it was exciting to watch. 4 of 11. He's doubled his fine shot. Pooran cashes in.
The width on offer, but yeah, he's such a good player. Edging leg side of the ball slide.
Twists does Mukul Chaudhary, first boundary. And that's why.
Out of the competition, they're eliminated, they need to shine. And this is a brief opportunity.
Because less than a run a ball now. 2 in the first. Trees. Mayank Yadav, the big positive.
Very angled. Run a ball situation now. 26.
The deep. As we approach the Sia Tires.
So this will be an uphill battle now. They're still in the hunt. Fabulous bowling. Hush line. Some from Nicholas for LSG.
In the first ball that he bowls.
Yeah, because, well,
eventually it handsome. Is it line up? That's inches and safe hand.
it's so very hard to make sure that, and it did go far. Oh, am I inside? Yes, I catch. In terms of a salvo here.
Nicholas Pooran. This is some final close in yellow in such a crucial game.
In the same leg. Keeps on.
Early enough, Nicholas Pooran, to be a serious.
And a win. 6 because the progression does for those in yellow. It's
Parodontax.